Hi everyone and welcome back. The reason why I love is because I'm barely getting ready. I will be making a quick run to the store. We're going to be making sandwiches today because it is really hot. We've been having heat waves to the max over here and it's been just crazy hot. At the end of the video I will be showing you the little videos I was able to take during our Disneyland trip, how it was. Right now I'm just going to get ready and talk to you about how it was with me being post-op, my recovery, and then being at a theme park. How it was for me, the uncomfortable, the burning, sweat, it was crazy. So let's go ahead and get ready. So this is just a little quick. I'm not trying to go to a club or anything like that. It's just, for the store. I'm not a beauty guru, so I just do my makeup right now. So, however, just so I can look decent. So, sorry if the TV is loud. My son is watching. He watches it in Spanish. His dad wants him to learn Spanish first, which I hardly even speak Spanish unless my mom's here. But he does. So we got to Disneyland. It wasn't that packed, but I mean, the little kid rides they were really packed. We always want to get on Peter Pan. That one's the one that always has like 60-minute wait line, and like in the heat with my kids, and we're just like, no. So we got on Alice because my son knows that movie and he likes it. We got on Alice. We got on Snow White, Pinocchio. He got on the Buzz Lightyear one, those little shitty ones, because he's never gotten on it. And he liked it. It was fun. Wow. So we got on Pirates. What was a bummer was that the Haunted Mansion was not open because, of course, they were going to open it the next day on September 2nd, because they have it all Nightmare Before Christmas themed out for the fall holidays. So that was a real bummer because I really wanted my son to see that because he knows Nightmare Before Christmas. He started watching that movie now. And my daughter was really upset with that. She was like, I wanted to get on it. I'm like, oh my god, girl. Let me go fight with someone then. But, yeah, right. Anyhow, so we had breakfast there. It was good. Just breakfast sandwich, just something to have in our stomachs. Kids eat French toast sticks. It was just really hot. We took what is it? This like water jug thingy that my husband has. We filled it up with cold water and we took it. It lasted us like a good amount of day. And then when we went to the restaurant, we ordered water with ice. And we put it in there because it was so hot. And I'm not about to pay $4 for water. I think it's $4. But you can just get it for free at the park. So I'm sorry, but I had to do my eyebrows separately because I am not okay with doing them and talking at the same time. So as good as it gets for today. So yeah. Well, the breakfast was alright. It wasn't like, wow. It wasn't like huevos rancheros that I make here in my house. It was just eatable. I'm like, whatever. What else? Okay. So, since it was really hot, I mean, like I said, I would get those burning sensations on my side with the sweat and then just feeling so uncomfortable, hot, the heat. It was just it was very uncomfortable for me. And then I don't know where you'll just feel like it's like little prickly feelings on the side. So yeah, those warm feelings on the side, like prickly, like it felt so uncomfortable. And then the heat, it was just so hot. part of me was just like, oh, I can't do this. We need to go home. But, you know, I tried to stick it out as much as I could with my kids, you know, because they were so excited, you know, even though it was hot, you know, it was good, you know, did what I could. I'm so mad because my brown pencil is done. I'll use this now. So, I think we went to eat, no, yeah, we did. We went to eat at Splitville. My husband was just like, I'm not even like hungry, I'm just really, really thirsty. And this heat has my back all sweaty. He was sweaty. You could see it on his like hair, well, his head. He wears a hat all the time. Hey, I'm sorry, I had to stop the video because my son just let it rip. Like, no fucks given. He just let it rip. Oh my god. So, just being out there, he was just dripping sweat. So was my son. You can see it down his like his little head, his curly hair. You can see it on his back. It was just poking through his shirt. And then my daughters, como ellas están blanquitas, you could see right here they were red. Me, I don't really sweat. I'm not gonna say like it sounds corny, but I glisten. It just looks like a little bit. It just looks like I'm glowing, I guess. But my hair does tend to get curly from back here. It'll start curling up. But yeah, it was really, really hot. We did, like I said, we went to Splitville to eat. It was really, really good. I love their strips there. Oh, it's so bomb. And buffalo sauce, oh, I love it. My daughter was happy because she just likes anything that strips, wings with buffalo. She's good. We stayed there for about 2 hours because it was just hot. We didn't want to go back to the park again, and we were under AC and everything. So yeah, and then we got on some more rides, and then we left. I think we left like around 5, 6. This was just too hot. I mean, this heat has been really, really bad. During the Labor Day weekend, we decided to go to San Diego. We were like, oh, it may not be that bad, but I did call my mom, like, how's the weather? She's like, it is so bad. She's like, it is really, really hot. She's like, so if you're gonna come down here, just know it's hot. And I'm like, well, over here is 105. It was 105. When we got down there, it was 95. But we did know that when we went to passed by the rest stop, before Oceanside and all of that, it was 88 right there. That rest stop is right by the beach, or yeah, it's the beach. And we thought hopefully it'll cool down, you know, since we always go to Seaport Village to hang out there. And well, it was hot. We went to Balboa Park and it just was hot. We didn't get home till like about, I would say 11. It was still hot. It was really, really hot and nasty and muggy. It was just like, ugh, we couldn't stand it. We thought it would help just by going out there, but no, it was bad. This heat has been really bad. I think it's the baddest it's ever been, and I do not like it. Not at all. And also for it to be like that in San Diego, where I lived almost my whole life. Well, no, yeah, it was bad. I guess we're ready. This is as good as it's gonna get. I am not gonna straighten my hair because it will just go ahead and go curly and frizzy all over again. My favorite band, boy band back in the day. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, quick run to the store, come back, and I'm gonna jump on and make another video just to let you guys know who I am, since I'm already done with the Disneyland update, how it was, how it went, how uncomfortable it was for me. And I think if I ever get another surgery ever again, I'm not gonna go to a theme park during my recovery. I'll go after. So yeah, I will be right back. Let me just go to the store. Papa. It is so freaking hot over here, like no joke. It is so hot. It's 5 o'clock and I'm just done with today. It's gonna be hot the next 4 or 5 days. They said. It's really hot. So I wish I would have been able to give you more of footage from the Disneyland trip, but I mean, I am post-op. I'm gonna be 2 months. And recovery wise, it was just uncomfortable. I was just like, I've had it with being here, you know, but I was trying to make the best of it. You know, we were already there. It was hot and it still is hot. You know, it is Wednesday today and it's really, really hot still, and supposedly it's not gonna cool down till like, what is it, the weekend or Friday. It's just, it's something that was just, my body wouldn't tolerate it. And then wearing a faja, it was not cool. It was not cool. So if you're gonna have this surgery, do not go to a theme park. I'm actually gonna say that, like, don't, like, wait till you're fully recovered. Or I mean, at least if you're gonna go just you and your boyfriend or whatever, you know, no kids, then okay, maybe you can tolerate it a little better, but I doubt it, because it's the heat. Well, here was the heat. It was very uncomfortable for me. No me gustó. Just no. So yeah, everyone, so we're back from the store. We got what we needed to make our sandwiches for today because it is hot. Like I said, I am not cooking. My daughter was like, you're making sandwiches, you're not gonna make food. I'm like, do you want to eat caldo on a hot day? Because I'm not eating caldo. She was like, no. So yeah, we got everything that we needed, and I just pretty much want to let you guys know a little bit about myself. My name is Gabby. I was born in Orange County, the Fountain Valley area, but I was raised in Tijuana for 15 years of my life. I would cross every day to go to school. My father bought us a house in San Diego when he was finally able to. When I was 15, we moved to San Diego, and I have 4 brothers, 2 sisters. I come from a big family. I have 4 kids of my own. My oldest is 17, then my daughter who's 8, my little Alex who's 3, and then I have my little baby Luna who's 9 months. I met my husband when we were in middle school. We dated on and off twice until we were able to find each other again. You can say on the internet, on Snapchat, Instagram. We went out on a date. Things went on from there. We've been together now 6 years. He's been the only one to be able to put up with my butt, but we're happy. He has 2 kids with me. I thought I was done having kids after my daughter, but things happened and I had 2 more. I got my tubes tied, which is why I was able to get my tummy tuck, because I knew I didn't want no more kids. Neither did he, because our little Alex is a handful. He is a tornado. He is off the chain. He is something. So also, I am currently a stay-at-home mom. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 2 years now. Prior to that, I was in the medical field. I worked in a methadone clinic, ortho, and then before I moved here, I was working for Planned Parenthood. And honestly, it was really, really good to work for Planned Parenthood because you learn a lot from that company. It was just really, really sad for me to go, because when I went into the medical field, that was the place that I always wanted to work in, Planned Parenthood. And when I finally got in, I was like, oh shit, like I actually got in, like I did it. But it was really, really hard for me to let that job go. But I mean, my husband was offered something within his company and he took it. He didn't want to be away from us anymore, not seeing things, his son growing up, because he would come and see us every weekend from Temecula to San Diego, and he took it. We came with him, and We've been here in the LA area. I live 20 minutes away from Disneyland, 35 minutes away from Universal, and I believe it's 25 from Knox. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I mean, because it used to be a 2-hour drive from San Diego to all these theme parks. Six Flags was about like 3, I think, or 2.5, something. But I don't go to Six Flags anymore. I feel like those 2 rides are too much for me. I'll probably get diarrhea. So yeah. So Friday, as you know, it is my birthday on Friday. We will be going out to dinner. I mean, my husband already took me out to Disneyland for Friday. He's like, it's your actual birthday. So we're gonna be going out to dinner. Friday I will be uploading the video of a little haul that I'm gonna be making since I got more clothes. I found myself buying a lot of more crop tops, but I still won't show my belly button. I still feel like no, but yeah, I'll go ahead and upload this video hopefully today, if my kiddos let me. So yeah, we go ahead and hope you guys like this video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.